What's one important lesson you've learned up to this point?
Lesson, I would think, it's been so many. Lessons are situational. Depends on what you're doing in life. I think the most important lesson I've learned is to learn lessons, right? To actually learn them. Most of the time, our pain comes from a stubbornness, not to learn what's before you. It's humans' ability to have such a determined will, when it is misapplied, is a horrible thing. When it's rightly applied, it's great. If you're trying to discover a new planet, if you're trying to peer into the atoms and the science, you have to persevere. You have to be stubborn about it. But you have to be intelligently stubborn. You have to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You got to know when to walk away. And so many lessons that I've learned have been repeat exams. This isn't working. It's still not working. It's still not working. It's not working. And you keep going. You keep going anyway. And that's stubbornness misapplied. And so that's what I would say. One of the most important lessons I've learned is to be open to learn lessons. Be open to it. Be willing to be wrong. There's no way in the world you came out of your mother's womb not knowing anything. Lord knows what place of mind she was in, trying to raise you, and all the pressures and traumas she was dealing with, including your dad and all of this, and the teachers don't know what to do with you. And you think you're just supposed to be 21, 25, 30 and just supposed to have it together. That's not a realistic expectation. Not when life is so magical. Not when life is so enormous. Not when we're a part of something that's at least 14 billion years old. We're spinning on nothing, on all these different axes and all these different influences that are happening to us. And we get down on ourselves about, hey, this is what I want to do. Hey, it should go this way. Right? Even in business, you look at Shark Tank or something like that, and they're just sure that this is how people are going to need this and they're going to want this, and you get out there in the real world and you feel like, people are not that really excited about it. It's not what people really want, and that's how life is. It's not really about what you want it to do or what you want it to be. It's about being open to learning what's actually before you. What is the lessons that's coming before you? What are the patterns that keep happening over and over, especially the negative ones? And look into yourself and figure out, why is that the case? Because I promise you, it's going to be a little secret that's revealed. You are the issue. It's not the world. It's not that people won't cooperate. It's not your mama's fault. It's not what your daddy did when you were 12. That's not really the issue. The issue is your unwillingness to yield to life's wisdom and to change and to go about things a different way, especially when you're adamant that it should go this other way. Life should go like this. People should be like this. Society should be like this. The president should be like this, right? That other race of people should do like this. That should do like that. The school board should do this. The teacher should say this. And that's going to just be wasted time, right? So lovingly, please, the best lesson you can learn is to be open to learn the lesson. That's what I would say.